Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. Today the story is about the king and the three ministers. Once upon a time, in some far off kingdom, a king summoned three of his greatest ministers and gave everyone a bag. He then asked them to take a walk and stuff their bag with fruit. He did that to test the truthfulness of his ministers. The Prime Minister was serious about the king's order and worked on gathering the finest fruits and filling up his bag. But the second minister worked effortlessly and collected a blend of good and rotten fruits in his bag. The third minister was completely at variance with the two ministers. He stuffed the bag with dried leaves and dirt. His purpose was to deceive the king by making an impression that he did what he was supposed to do. He had nothing in his bag. They all returned to the king's court with their bags. Without asking what they had gathered, the king instructed every minister to be sent to an individual prison for 3 months. The kind of food they will be eating is what each of them had gathered in their bags. The Prime Minister was delighted because he had enough amount of good food. He had nothing to worry about. The second minister was concerned because half of his food was filthy. It wouldn't last as long as he was in prison. The last minister was scared because there was nothing to eat in his bag. He was careless and slothful in executing the king's order. The moral behind this Islamic story is everyone is like one of the ministers mentioned in the best Islamic stories for kids and has received a book. We have to do good deeds to live a better life in the afterlife. Some of us are going to be truthful about this and can gather a lot of good deeds. Other people are going to live along with other two ministers. They will have a blend of good and bad deeds, whereas some will entirely neglect their duty. They spend their lives committing sins all the time. On Judgment Day, we will be held accountable for our actions. We have to be like the Prime Minister, who was serious and did not have anything to fear in the end. This story will be your best choice if you want to tell your son about good and bad deeds. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.